Something funky happened in our last take where there's a lot of fucking digital pops in the recording, and that it's a problem.
We're getting a lot done, but it feels like our progress is slowed exponentially.
I know we're making progress, but I'm starting to get a little annoyed that we had a few days where we got like 2 or 3 songs done, and now we're down to getting maybe 1 a day if we're lucky this week. And we've had computer malfunctions, just like some software stuff that shouldn't be a big deal, but it is. And then it's just this part of the challenge of doing this stuff.
Some of those things are because these songs that we're playing in drop C, I feel like are a lot more complex in nature than some of our drop A sharp songs that are just like chug heaven. When it boils down to how much work you have to do to achieve what those songs have musically, it doesn't take near as much work as these do. These have a lot more finesse in them, as well as a lot more opportunities for musical things to happen.
We got tracks knocked out on Brother, and one of the things that delayed us that I'm not complaining about was Jacob just laid down some reference tracks because he had an idea and it sounded pretty cool. And then I was like, hey, what if instead of putting it here, we put it here? So we did a few run-throughs where he had, just enough guitars to listen to for that part while he did his little lead thing. Our reactions probably spoke for themselves.
And it worked out. I mean, it was awesome. I loved getting to hear that. He literally looked at me and said, I was hoping you were gonna do that. And I did. After being in the studio for 11 days, I feel like mine and Ross's working relationship has gotten better between both of us trying to find places where I messed up or, just fudged some things. To be honest, I feel like I'm kind of getting lazy because we're just doing this so much, and it's hard not to let some things slip just because you want to be done with it. And it's worked really well that Ross is here and he's like, okay, hey, let's listen to this and just make sure. He's not pushy about it or anything, but it's just the extra push I need to be like, okay, yes, let's keep striving for excellence.
I would like to, hopefully, the next full day we have here, get all of Jacob's distorted parts in drop C done, if not distorted and clean parts. That's a goal I have, and hopefully if we can figure out that workflow, then that will carry on and we can be more efficient, because at this rate we're all going to be 195 by the time we get done recording this album.
We're still really moving pretty quick, but it's just getting some of those things nailed down, and those things take time.